Kyle with Brothers Claws, starting episode 23 of Minecraft with Kyle. As you can see, I have moved. I didn't really like the village, so I decided to come out here. We're standing on top of Grinch Mountain, and I moved all the stuff over into these chests down here and got a couple little farms set up, and I got a ton of mining done. So it's getting dark already, because I wasted time getting to the top of this mountain. So let's go down and sleep real quick and talk about what we're going to do today. Because I got a couple plans in mind. We will start some things. We probably won't finish them because just time. We'll see what happens though. Let's sleep real quick and figure out what we can get started on. I think the first thing we should probably do is figure out where we're going to live. A bed by La Lava Pool is probably not the best place. So I'm thinking I'm going to build a house right here in this little nook. Down below here is the cave that I use to get all my resources, which I should show you everything I got because we're doing pretty good now. So I might have to pretty up that entrance right there, but I think putting the house up in that nook will be good. So as far as our ores and iron and all that kind of stuff, we're looking good. I think we'll be able to get going here. We've got some plants and mob drops. We've got quite a bit of food because I've been doing this farming back here. Bunch of just blocks and some tools and whatnot. I don't remember if I found this book in last episode or if I found it while I was caving, but anyway, I found it in a cave along with the portal spawners, and that's how I moved all this stuff over, was a portal spawner. So we've got some farms. We have the string producing stuff. What the heck is it called? Yeah, that stuff, whatever it is. Carrots, potatoes, wheat. We have 3 different kinds of trees. And then I even, since I had some from the jungle, I planted a couple of jungle ones, and it looks like the other one grew. So we even got jungle wood. So, what are we going to do for this house? How should we make it look? I'm thinking what we might do for now is just make it simple. Just get a simple house up there, and then I'm hoping maybe somebody in the comments will make a suggestion or point out a picture, something we want to do. So let me build a house off camera, just a little simple one. I'll show you some progress as it goes along, but let's just get a place to live. Okay, so just finishing a little bit of terraforming before we get started to give myself a bigger flat area. I noticed too there's a couple of cave entrances. There's one here that I found while I was doing my spelunking down there. There's another one back here that I hadn't noticed before that I didn't find because it's not lit up. So might have to go down that one. So what I think I'm going to do for the house, I was thinking about a little bit, is we're going to lay down, let's see, I probably need a couple more pieces of dirt here. We're going to lay down like a brick, or not a brick, a cobblestone base, and then wood on top and see what that looks like. This is probably way too big. Oops. It's definitely way too big when I do that. Ah, figures. So something like that, and we'll put some windows in it and that kind of thing. I don't know. We'll play with it. Let me build a new axe and play with that, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, here's what we've got so far. I like it. It's okay. It's not bad for a start. I think we can do better. I'm probably going to finish it like this, though. That way we can get some things inside of it, because that's probably more entertaining anyway. But I would be curious if you guys have any suggestions. I'm thinking maybe we can try putting stone bricks instead of this. I do like the wood and the stone. The wood sort of looks like shutters or something like that, so I do kind of like that. So let's, since it's getting to be nighttime, let's move our bed inside of it, although we don't really know where it's going to go. But at least it'll be inside. So let's put it right about here. Sleep. And I'll keep working on this. Boom! House! Sort of. It's missing a roof. Let's see if we can fix that. I have an idea that I want to try out, something I was trying off camera a second ago. I think I'm going to build it here sort of horizontally before I build it up in the air, because I think it'll be easier. So if this is the center, so let's start here, then we'll go out, 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 and then we'll go across. And one more. So let's see what that looks like. So imagine I'm looking at the front of the house right now. So the roof kind of slopes in. It doesn't quite slope in enough though. So what happens if we throw one more right here and right here? Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's build that and see what we get. Oh, I want to be up there. So that is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we need to go up in a corner. Let's get rid of this. Do the same thing over here. And we'll do it again. Oop, I'm going to need to be on that block. Okay, one more time, but we go too high. Again, I need to be on that block. Okay, so there and there. No. Just there. There, 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 there. And then we fill the rest of this too high. Okay, let's get down and take a look at it from the front, see what we got. Are you guys ready? I'm sort of excited. It might look cool. Yeah, that's a little weird. What's missing? I think it needs to come out closer to the edges. That's probably what's going on here. Alright, gonna play with this. We'll see what we can come up with. Okay guys, change of plans. This house is too square. So any roof I try to put on it just looks awkward. So I'm gonna tear this thing down and we're gonna build it a little smaller. Smaller? I'm making up new words. A little smaller and probably longer. Instead of one big square that's, I think this thing's like 11 by 11 right now, we're gonna make it more like 5 by, I don't know, 21 or so. So let's just tear down the front here real quick and then go from there. And I think what I want to do, we'll see if you guys are up for this, is I kind of want to build a whole village down here. You know, in this valley that's surrounded by mountains. I want to have a whole village. You know, I want to have a blacksmith shop where I put some of my smelting stuff. I do all my smelting ores there, and it'll all be automatic, but it'll be in the blacksmith shop. You know, I have a bakery where I do food stuff and, you know, whatever. But I'd like to see if you guys want to submit the building designs. So I don't know if you want to get started now. You can if you want, but I don't know what I'm building next. So you might want to wait until I figure out what I'm building next. By the end of this episode, we may know. But I think it'd be kind of cool if I could talk. It'd be really cool if I could talk. It'd be kind of cool to just build a village with all user-submitted buildings. So hop into Minecraft, go into creative mode, or if you've got tons of resources and lots of stuff, grab a screenshot of something you've built or something you'd like to see built. Maybe you want to, you know, maybe you have some building in real life you'd like to see me try my hand at. I'm by no means a expert builder, but I'm up for a challenge. If you guys are patient, we can see what we can do. So, okay, all right, gone other than this block up here. Let's see if we can get rid of that. And let's go for a different design. So this is not my design because, like I said, I don't do creative things all the time. This is, I'm not actually sure whose design this is. It was a Google image search when I was trying to figure out how to do the roof line that I just kind of liked. So I need to gather a couple of different resources, particularly some stone bricks. So let me go do that and I'll be back and we'll see what we can come up with. Alright guys, let's see what we've got so far. So just a heads up, this is a 2-story house, so that's why it sort of flares out at the top and it doesn't have a roof yet. But I think I like the way it's turning out. I've made some tweaks to the original. If I remember, I'll link the original in the description just so you guys can see it. It's kind of hard to see most of it. You can just sort of see the face of it. So the sides I'm kind of guessing because it's hard to see. But what I've been doing is in between these beams, for lack of a better term, fill that in, and then I'll do this fancy sideways stair trick, which looks kind of cool. So it actually kind of looks like it wraps around the wood. So we'll do the same thing over here. It's the wrong color wood. This color wood. And then we'll throw stairs up. So these ones bend in like that. And oops. Just go around, and I think all I'm going to finish today is this first floor. I won't finish the second floor just because it's tedious, and I kind of want to get to making it a home and not just making it walls. So let's finish this up with what I've got. That's going to have to be one of those. Oop, now I'm stuck. None there, so I need to make some more stairs. I did have to stop for a bit and harvest some more wood because I did need more. Ooh, I see you, creeper. Creeping. Not near all my stuff, you won't. Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. There you go. I had to get more oak wood logs, so let's make a bunch more stairs. Like that many. I know it's not really a bunch, but it's enough. So yeah, I think it's turning out well. It seems to be nice and solid, which is good for the house that's on top of the hill. You wouldn't want the one that's sort of up higher to look small. It would really, I think, look out of place. So I'm hoping this is solid enough, big enough that it won't look out of place. Okay, last couple stairs. Oh, that's not gonna work. Stair, stair, stair. Okay, let's break a door in back here just so I can get through. And we have the first floor. Nothing fancy, but it'll do. It'll do. Alright, so let's start on something interesting. I should probably check the time first. So let me go check the time and then we'll see what we can work on. Very lame. Creeper explosion. He was hiding in the corner of my house. Right as I walked in the door, creeper boom behind me. So, let me, since we're back for a minute, let me talk about what I wanted to work on. As you can see, I started building the second story. I won't finish the second story, but I wanted to at least finish the floor of the second story. Um, I'm thinking that we'll use this as our storage room. So this is where we'll keep everything. Um, so I'm going to finish building the flooring, and I just made these stairs to finish the stairs up that way, and when I walked in, the hair got blown up. I'll finish the flooring here, and then we'll start organizing some things, and we'll go from there. So let me fix this creeper hole. Stupid creeper. Stupid creepers! Oh, this is frustrating. Let's light this. It's the middle of the day. Where are they coming from? Ugh, frustrating. Yet another hole. Just finished filling the other one. You can see how I fill a hole, because that's exciting, because the creepers won't let me just play. They must be coming up from here, or they're falling down because there's a pathway right there. I don't know. All I know is it's frustrating. Okay, stairs. Need stairs there. Lights all over the place. Because this is getting ridiculous. Lights. So they might be coming from over here and then just walking in, since they can hop up that. Okay. Now I can finish the floor, except I'm running low on wood because I keep having to repair things. So let's just see what we can do here, and I'll be back once we have a floor. Alright guys, so we got the basic layout of the second floor here. So we've got the dirt right now is filling in for some oak wood because I'm out again. These are some possible window openings. So everything else, though, can be storage space. And I think we can do a lot here. I'm just trying to think about the best way to go about it. Let's go make a bunch of let's go make a bunch of chests. Now I'm not going to make all the chests to fill that because that's a ridiculous number of chests. I might make a lot of wooden ones, and I'm going to upgrade some of them to iron. So if you're not familiar with the iron chest mod, it's really slick. Let's make as many wooden chests as I can out of this and see where we go from there. Oops. So we'll get a whole bunch of wooden chests, and then to upgrade them to iron, let's upgrade 4 of them. You just circle a chest with iron. Okay, and the other thing I'm going to do while I'm here is make a whole bunch of wool. I'm going to take the wool and I'm going to surround it with sticks. And we're going to get, nope, sorry, that's not it. I need, I don't want paintings, I want item frames, which is item frame. How do you make an item frame again? Item frame. Oh, leather and sticks. Do I have a bunch of leather? I don't think I have much leather. I might not have any leather. No. 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 Okay, never mind. Not going to make item frames because I don't have any leather. I want to put item frames above just about every chest if possible, so I'd like to try to plan that. It gets tricky with the windows. So one option is to do something like, and I'm just alternating these because that way they don't group together. Something like this on the walls. Now the windows are still open, but it doesn't leave me with much room for chests. It's really, I mean, really almost can't have the corner one because you'll have another chest right here, and then you can't get to that one. So let's take that out, and we'll put it here. And the same is going to go for this one. It's going to end up there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 chests up here. Not very many. Angry Wisp. Now the other thing we could do, so that same number of chests, nothing changes there. Dang it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Show yourself. Where did he go? Dang it. Those things are a pain in the butt. Anyway, the other thing... Oh, I just saw him. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, run away. You saw my sword. Is to set up a couple of chests in the middle of the room. Where is the middle of the room? Of course, it's odd. So the middle of the room is difficult. So I could do it like this. And then let me just break this one for the sake of having demo. Then we'd have more back over here, and a couple more over here, and one short. That won't work, I need this one. So now we're talking about 21 plus, no, I think we're still talking about 21. So that doesn't really maximize our chest space. How else could we do this? What if we set our chests up like this? If we do them in groups, so there would be a chest here. Nope, not there. Well, actually, this idea, the idea in my head might be cool, but I won't be able to put item frames on it. So if we do pods, actually, I'm going to have to move that over. So chest, chest, chest. One more. Like this. So I could have, you know, quite a few chests in here. The problem is that I can't put an item frame over any of them without putting blocks over them, which would have to be stairs. Backward stairs, which is tricky to do. Backward stairs like this. Then I could have an item frame. I don't know that I like that. The other thing I can do, let me go sleep so I don't get creepered again. I had to remake my bed after the last one. The other thing I could do is stack the chests up so they're not just one high. So let's collect some of these back up. And we'll go back over here and we'll put these back down. And then if we go up another block, I'll just do it wood for now. We could put another chest above. So that would theoretically double things. Again, the item frame becomes a problem. Unless you go too high, but I don't know that I want to do that. The roof line in here, well, I guess I could. The piping gets difficult because I plan for all of these to be auto-filled. Alright, for now, I think we're okay with just doing these things single high. Just do a row of them around the room. We'll make as many as we can. And we'll move everything up here. So, we'll put one there. One there. Should have put some in other places. Let's put this one here. And then there, and there. Okay. And I will start moving a couple of things up here anyway. So that's going to be boring, so let me just move it and I'll show you what I come up with. Alright guys, so we got chests moved up here. I did go kill a couple cows so I get a couple item frames. I really like how well the frame blends in. So they kind of stand out, the item stands out, which is kind of nice. So I've organized things kind of in my traditional way. So I've got a chest full of dusts and dust things, sulfur and ender pearl dust and coal, and I consider coal a dust for some reason or another. I don't know why. I just always have. So that's where I put it so I know where to find it. Got all my iron and smelted bars, all of my gems, which some of these aren't quite gems. Flint, not quite a gem, but it's hard, so it goes in here. I don't know about tungsten and amber. I don't have a better place for them, so that's where they're at. I have a chest of some of the fancier blocks, stone, wood, cobble, dirt. These are all mob drops. This is all edible stuff, or edible after I cook it. This is plants, organic stuff. Over here we have wool. We'll have another one for dyes, so flowers will go in there. We have a chest for tools. We have an empty chest. Oh no, these are miscellaneous things at the moment. They could really go in tools. Matter of fact, I'll just put them in there. This is really just an empty chest for now. Another empty chest, another empty chest. So that's about everything. So I moved everything. I even put one of the crafting benches here. I think I'll put one in each of the windows because it should fit and you won't be able to see it from the outside or the inside. So it's just a sneaky way of hiding it, basically. So I like it. I think that's what I'm going to go with. That actually, considering diamond chests and that kind of thing, should be plenty of chests. So next time, what we're going to do is work on the blacksmith shop, for lack of a better term. I moved all of the chests, but what I still have are all of the furnaces. Our mine is down here, so somewhere around here will be the blacksmith shop. So my challenge to you guys is to find a design for a blacksmith shop that you guys think is cool and submit it. I'll go through everything and see if I can find something that fits. Keep in mind there's going to be a lot of stuff in this particular space, so it needs to be fairly large. We're going to have a lot of machinery in there to smelt and do all sorts of fancy things with them. So either multiple floors, or I might make a basement out of it if it just looks cool and I want to do it anyway. So yeah, submit what you guys have. I'll if I get something, I'll do that. If I don't get something, I might just hold off and do the blacksmith shop another time. So this is Kyle with the Brothers Claws signing off on episode 23. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.